This is day 15 of my book, Christmas Peace for Busy Moms. I'm reading the audio version here on YouTube, and if you would like to follow along or get the study and reflection questions, you can order a hard copy of my book at my website, sarahgeringer.com. You can have a signed copy from me from my Etsy shop, or you can go to Amazon and get a hard copy or the Kindle version. So day 15 is peace in work relationships. The verse is Psalm 34:14. Seek peace and pursue it. You can always promote peace in your workplace, no matter the situation. Maybe you work in a stressful environment. Maybe December is your busiest month. How can you serve as a peacemaker among others who are under so much stress, whether they are your coworkers or customers? Maybe you work with one person who continually disrupts peace. Maybe they single you out. Maybe they spread dissent wide and far. How can you handle the situations they create with peace this year? Maybe you want to speak about the Prince of Peace with your coworkers. What can you do to lay a foundation of peace with them so they are willing to hear what you have to say? How can you intentionally promote peace in your work relationships? I have learned to promote peace by listening to people's stories. I slow down enough to look them in the eye, search for the feelings underneath their words, and affirm their heart. They won't know me as a peacemaker unless I care. I can promote peace when I operate as a team member. Whether it's refilling paper in the copy machine or cleaning another's mess without grumbling, I've learned to promote a peaceful environment by showing humility. This one is especially difficult for me. I promote peace by keeping my words under control. Whether it's biting my tongue when I'm tempted to strike back, or counting to 10 when a challenging customer pushes my irritation buttons, I've learned to be a peacemaker when I practice self-control. Trying to connect also promotes peace. Maybe it's time for me to engage in real conversation rather than simply saying hello or talking about the weather. Maybe it's time for me to reach out to a struggling coworker instead of ignoring the signs. When we take the risk to engage, we are peacemakers. Depend on the Holy Spirit to reveal when you need to engage. Today's verse encourages us to actively seek peace. In a work environment, peacemakers create a better atmosphere for everyone. When I worked as a high school secretary, I had the potential to spread peace among all these groups: coworkers, students, parents, grandparents, school supporters, coaches, delivery people, college and military recruiters, photographers, salespeople, and more. I had the opportunity to serve as a peacemaker among literally hundreds of people every day. All these groups need to see the Prince of Peace in this season. If I don't actively seek peace in my interactions with them, I miss out on the chance to point them to Jesus. Think about the people you interact with at work, all the people who need the peace you can give this busy December. How can you purpose in your heart to bring them peace? So you can get the questions for study and reflection in the hard copy version. Go to sarahgeringer.com and go to my books to get the links, or just go to the links below in the show notes.